Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to MineMogul. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So this is going to be a little weird. Most of this episode that you're about to see, I recorded days ago. I don't know, what was Saturday, Friday, last Friday. It's been a while anyways. And I've been tinkering with this, trying to make it more efficient and everything ever since, and just waiting for the emeralds and gems to click over. As you can see, emeralds clicked over quite a long time ago, and we are very close to reaching our goal for diamonds. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cut back to where we left off with the last video, and then I will return at the end of that video because there's something else I want to do. Okay, I think our best bet is going to be connecting into this. So let's do this. We need a lip right there, corner. It's definitely going to make all this entertaining to try to get to. Let's put a corner right here as well. Oh, am I out of sloped ones? I am out of sloped ones. Okay, now this one. Want that going up. Is that right? Yep, that's right. And then let's see. Let's get these up here first. Okay, we don't have one there. I thought we did have one around here. I guess not. Okay. So let's... I think that needs one more. And a curve. Then a slope going up. Come on. Reverse the direction on it. Another slope going up. Seriously? It won't work? Can't... Oh, there we go. There we go. That got it. Oh my goodness, it really does need more than that too, doesn't it? Okay, let's try this instead. Curved here. Whoops. And... can I get this going up here is the next question. It really does not like me trying to do that way. There we go. So we got ones going all the way up here. Okay. And then this right there. Okay, the question is here. This one we're going to have to put a curve on right here. Yep, and I'll have to put another curve right here. And there. Okay, and I think we'll put... need these right here. Let's put a T-junction on here. Oh, it's going to come in from both sides. I think I can still do that. Yeah, I can still do that. Like that. And then this one goes right here. Right there. Okay. So now these should be good to go ahead and turn them on. It would be nice if I could have run that direction, but that long narrow tunnel just is not going to work for that. Okay, so now what's going to be the easiest way to do this? Let's start with this. Oh, right here. Come on. There we go. And then we're going to go down. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Okay. And I fell. Okay, so I got it all the way down to here. We just had to sort of zigzag. Oh, well, that's not right. Oh, darn it. Okay, we've got this all the way down here. Now the question is, let's try doing this. Let's go straight off from here. And we're out. Way, all the way to there. Now I can turn this one on. And then these two here. Let's see here. This is going to have to be a curve. There we go. Okay. And a curve here. Go. And then some straights. And then one lip. Okay, now this one can go on. This one, let's do this. Let's put another one of these right here. Is that in the right spot? Yes, it is. Okay. And then we'll have to put a slope right here. And then I think this one will be fine. Go. That was not what I wanted. There we go. There. Now that one's connected. Now all we have left is this one here. And this should be a pretty simple one to deal with. We'll just curve out of here like this. Oh, we're going to need a straight or two here. There we go. There we go. And another flip. And turn this one on. I think we now have every node in this entire map being mined. We've got 4 down here. We've got 2 up there. And that is very handy for us to get out of here. Yeah, I like the look of this. It's all... Well, I don't like the look of that. What on earth is going on here? Why is there... Oh, I've got the... Can I... There we go. That's what I was trying to do. There. It was just pointing the wrong direction. There we go. Now that looks better. You know what? I think I can improve this. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a mess. Let's take all this stuff off here. Okay. Now, put that right there. Off. There we go. Take that off there. Now let's curve this around to here. Actually, you know what? I could just do this the whole way. Absolutely no reason why I can't. Houston, we have a problem. Apparently this is way more than this one route can handle. I'm going to have to do this a different way somehow. I don't know if I can reroute these through this tunnel. I suppose I can try, but I don't see any other way to do this. And this is going to be a mess no matter what I do. Okay. I'm taking out a lot of the stuff here. I think I know what I want to do here. I just need to... I'm going to need a lot more emeralds and diamonds to do this, though. But this one sorter cannot handle doing all of that by itself. So, first things first, I think I'm going to take this out, this out, this out, this out, this out, and this out. Then we're going to move this over to here. And I think this can get moved this way. Or no, I don't need to do that at all, I don't think. All right. I have such a terrible time trying to cancel that. Yeah, here's what I want. Yes, that's perfect. There, and that, and that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this right here. I want sorters. I'm going to need more sorters for this. I've got 3. Hopefully that'll be enough to last us for a while. Okay, so that's going to sort out the diamonds, coal. There we go. No, that's not what I want. Take. How do I do this now? Actually, I don't think I meant to do that one at all. There we go. There. There. Okay, so that's this sorted out. So take these items and place them back in here. So those get sorted with that one. And then here, let's put another sorter here. So that's going to go in there. Go here, here, and here. And that should just dump right onto there with no problem. Actually, this one... Let's do this. Oops. I'm going to put this closer so I can get... Oops, gotta put that in place first. There. Okay, so that will go there. These 3 items. Come on. Go right there. This goes into here. Then this goes here. There. So this will be sorted along with these things. This has its own sorter, which will come out there. And let's see. That should be able to just come here. There, and then they should just drop off the diamonds and stuff out of here should just drop onto there and go that way. And this, take this and this. Take these out. I don't think I need them. There. And then everything coming from this direction, which I haven't reconnected all this stuff yet. There. 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 And there. Okay. So everything coming from this direction, which would be this miner here, this miner here, this miner here, and all those mines down there, will come through here and get sorted by this one here. Hopefully that will be enough. I just need to get one more emerald and one more diamond to make that work. In the meantime, this stuff's just going to get dumped in the wrong place. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, and we're back. So yeah, this is back to being days later again. As you can see, I completely revamped this. It's actually gone through like two or three different revisions trying to make it so stuff wasn't overflowing. Because I think I had one of the sorters right here, and stuff just kept... There was a huge pile of coal and iron underneath here because stuff just kept falling off it. But as I tinkered around, I figured out how to really organize things well. Down here, I've got all of this stuff down here. We've got gold here, 2 gold back there, this coal mine, that gold mine right there. Oh, I thought that was stuck for a moment there. And they all come up here, come around here, and feed right into the beginning where this gold mine is, and to this sorter. I've managed to change all the sorters so none of them require diamonds or emeralds anymore. I basically engaged my brain and did it smart. That's a surprise for you. Hush. So yeah, the gold comes here and goes into a crusher, where everything else, which is just coal, diamonds, and emeralds, comes up this path. Now, that path continues all the way on around, and I'll show you that in a minute. But this here comes up, hits this divider, and is running these 2 furnaces, where they are making gold bars, or the gold ingots. These ingots are being sent out the same way as the diamonds, gold, and all of that. These ingots are being sent down that way. And then all of this iron and coal right here is going here to a sorter, where the iron is sent up there, and I'll show you the rest of that, and coal is dumped again onto this sort of miscellaneous belt. And the iron and coal things here, plus all the stuff back in the Fairy Lights cave, go all the way back here. I think you've already seen this, although it's arranged a little differently now. But yeah, we've got the 3 iron and coal mines, and then the one that's all coal mine right there, and these 2 right here. So it's quite a lot coming from this direction, really. And they come back, go through here, there we go. They come back and hit this sorter right here, which is set up just for coal, which then gets dumped right into there for sale. The iron comes up here, along with any... Oh, that's right, some coal, because this one is on the wrong side of the sorter. But coal, gems, and diamonds and emeralds are going to go over onto this. This is the same belt coming up from the gold area, where all the iron, again, goes into here. The iron is getting crushed here and split between this furnace and that one over there. Here, they come out, they get polished, and then they get made into plates, which does indeed make polished plates. And you can see how they look sort of shiny. You can pretty much polish everything here. If you use a polished ingot, you get a polished plate. The rest of it comes over here, where the ingots themselves are polished and then just sold immediately. And then finally, our sort of, well, the gold, the left side of the gold here, where the right side went off onto the everything belt. This one goes underneath here, gets polished here, and then is making gold plates, so polished gold plates, which are being sold here. And then finally, this one, the everything belt comes to here, where it's getting everything out of this sorter and that sorter. And all the coal and any iron that slips through, which I have not seen any iron get through at all, gets sent up that direction. While the gold, emeralds, and diamonds get polished and then sold. So as you can see, it's a pretty nice little setup here. Let's get some parts here. I'm going to need some parts. I'm just going to get 3 of each. That was expensive. Okay, so we've been up there. I already went through and looked through there, up there. I don't know if there's a miner up there or not, but if there is, I still can't get it down here. It's like there's the 2 mines in here that I'm not using because I needed the space for all of this stuff. One mine would have been right there, and the other mine would have been right here. But as I was working on this yesterday, I noticed that. So what is up here? Oh, I don't need to build anything. I can actually just jump up here. Oh, hang on. Let's get our lampposts out. Come on. Really? Do I have to place one right in the middle? Okay, fine. Oh, and there's a spot for a mine right here. Nope. Interesting. I wonder what this one would be. Do I have a mine with me so I can actually see this? Yeah. This is almost entirely iron. Okay. And this, okay, and it's right above the fairy cave, the fairy lights cave. All right. Well, I didn't know where that was going to go. As far as I knew, this was going to be a tunnel off into a new adventure, but apparently not. All right, how are we doing? We are at 97 of 100 diamonds, so we're almost there. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I can sit here for ages and not see a single diamond, and then I'll get 5 all at once or something like that. There is one coming, so we're at 98. We're about to be at 99. You may have noticed this little bit of belt right here. I put this here, and I put the lamp right here. Well, the lamp not only gets us light, but they're helping block things from missing this. I was getting pile-ups on the back side of this where things were basically just falling. Either there would be so much stuff in here that they were being pushed out, or they would just bounce off and land over in the other area. So this is sort of a dead end anyways. It doesn't go anywhere. I suppose I could have... Wait a minute. Let's do this. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. All right. Well, back to where it was. So yeah, it's just there to keep stuff from jumping over it. All right. We are at 99 of 100 diamonds. It has been a long journey. Like I said, it has been almost a week in real life since I recorded the majority of this episode. I basically just kept recording for the last episode. I kept recording and then realized it was way over time and was going to have to split it into 2 episodes. So that's why this is a little bit goofy here. There it is. Our last diamond, unless there's another one somewhere that's going to sneak in ahead of it. Although technically I suppose it's not our last diamond because we can just keep running and keep selling stuff forever. That's fine with Growler. Growler can handle the money. Yeah, I'm sure you can. There we go. Just slowly making its way past us. I do actually enjoy the setup. It looks like a spaghetti mess, but it's like controlled chaos. It's just so interesting watching all of this stuff go all over. I can't wait for this game to come out. When this game comes out, I am definitely getting this game. Here we go. And it lands on top of something else. There we go. There we go. There we go. Next thing, wish list MineMogul on Steam. I already have. So I guess I've won the win. All right, guys. I have loved this. I will probably play this again, to be honest. Just replay the demo to death. But that is definitely going to be it for this playthrough of the demo of MineMogul. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Go out and wishlist it. If you like this sort of stuff, if you like Satisfactory and things like that, you will probably like this. So go out and wishlist it. It's definitely worth it. And have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.